Hey everyone, I'm Tommy from Loophole, and today I'm going to talk about some of the key questions you should consider before buying your next tactical scope. If you're just getting into shooting sports, you might be a bit overwhelmed by all the different scope options out there. Luckily, there are a few basic questions you can ask yourself to help guide you through the process. Today, we're going to briefly hit a couple of these questions to help get you started. If you're looking for a deeper dive, check out our longer videos in this series. The first thing you should consider when picking out a rifle scope is how far you plan on shooting. This is essentially going to determine how much magnification is right for you. When we're talking about magnification, however, it's important to remember that every shooter is different. Some trained professionals can shoot out to 500 yards with a 1-power optic, but that's not for everyone. So look at these suggestions as a starting point for the average enthusiast. So, what's your distance? If you're shooting at close distances, let's say anything inside 200 yards, fast target acquisition and a large field of view are going to be important to you. So you should start by looking at one of our red dot sights or lower magnification scopes, like a 1.5 to 4 or even a 2 to 10 power. Lower magnification is going to make it easier to see what's in front of you so you can get on target quickly. If you want to start stretching out your ammo for more precise shots in the 500 to 600 yard range, then you should consider something with a medium magnification range. Something like a 3 to 9, a 4 to 12, or even a 3.6 to 18. And if you like to play beyond 600 yards, the larger magnifications might be the way to go. Look for something like a 5 to 25, a 7 to 35, or even an 8 to 24 power. These larger magnification ranges will help you comfortably see almost any target downrange. Once you have your magnification figured out, you'll need to decide which optical system best suits your needs. At Loophole, we offer 3 optical systems in our scopes. The main differences between these systems are the actual optical prescriptions in the glass, the lens coatings, and how many layers of coatings are applied, which will typically add cost to the scope. At the top end is our professional grade optical system. This system delivers absolute best image quality, glare reduction, and low light performance. It was specifically designed to give professional shooters an advantage in the field. If you're a die-hard shooter that's looking for some amazing glass but still has a kit to complete, then a rifle scope with our elite optical system is always a great option. The clarity, glare reduction, and low light performance will dominate the competition. Finally, we have our tried and true advanced optical system. This system will outperform its price day in and day out, so you can make sure every rifle in your safe is set up and ready to go to the range. The last major question which you'll need to answer is which focal plane is right for you. The two options here is a front focal plane, which is also called a first focal plane, and a rear focal plane, which is also called a second focal plane. If you plan on using the hash marks within the reticle as a measuring tool in the field, then a front focal plane scope is probably going to be your best option. That's because the reticle grows and shrinks at the same rate as your magnification, so you can accurately use the hash marks no matter which power you're on. A lot of long-range shooters are going to prefer this type of optic. If you find yourself shooting in low-light situations or scenarios where you need to be able to find the center of the reticle quickly, then a rear focal plane scope might be the best way to go. This is because the size of the reticle stays the same, regardless of the power you're on, so you always have a bold aiming point. Finally, you'll want to consider whether or not you'll need illumination. It's a great feature to have in a tactical scope, but will definitely add to the price tag. Answering these questions should help you narrow down your search. Then, all you need to do is compare a couple of key features that come in each scope series to finalize your decision. Check out our Versus video series to fine-tune these choices. And of course, for more information about Loophole scopes, head over to loophole.com.